Hi guys, so today I wanted to post a video and talk a little bit about this post that I read a couple of days ago, and it was posted on my organics page, and it used an app where it just went through. I actually had a lady that was going through a store, and she was looking at different products and just posting like where they were at in terms of being dirty. And so in her post, she just put, all I wanted was a baby, all she wanted was to lose weight, to be free of a headache, to not feel so sad, to have face without blemishes. And it just kind of went through some different things, and then it showed how all of these household products and like where they're at in terms of having a lot of chemicals. So I downloaded the app, and a lot of the comments that I kept seeing on this were talking about how like it wasn't real, or she wasn't posting the pictures. So I downloaded the app and I just started looking at some of the household products. So after I'm done with my video, I'm going to share the link with you on my page KLEAN, so you can see the ones that she did. But I also just wanted to show you some of the ones that I had in my home just around. Hey Cam, I miss you too. So I went and I started looking, and it's kind of funny because as I was pulling out different things and scanning them, Marcus kept saying like, no, those are natural, you don't have to scan it. And then I would scan it and it's nowhere near natural. And so I was trying to show him just so that he would understand kind of the different products that we're using. So the first one that I did was just this Degree man's deodorant. And so when you go through and you can scan it, you just put it on the barcode, and then once it pops up, it'll just tell you. I'm going to show you. So I scanned it, and then it will go through and it will tell you the different levels. I don't know how well you can see that, but the first one, well, you can see up in the corner, its overall rating is a 9 on a scale of 0 to 10. And so it goes through like the chemicals, it goes through the developmental and reproductive toxicity and the allergies. And so this specific one, you can see it's in the red and it's a level 9. So you can see that that one is not good at all. Some of the products that I was doing, they wouldn't scan, but then when I went through and I actually typed in the product, hey sister, when you type in the product, it will come up. So like I was looking, my favorite, Bath and Body Works. I have so many of their soaps and their products, and that one was one that I actually had to type in. And once you type it in, all of these different products come up, and it's horrible. So let me find the one that I had. And so all of these ones that I'm looking at are all 7, 8, and 9. This specific one that I had is a level 9, which is the worst. Trying to bring it up. And so you can look and you can see where it falls into the categories. Now this one doesn't show that it has a lot of issues with allergies. And that's one of my biggest things, that I have a lot of issues with my allergies. Now this one is one of his favorite products, and this is the one he kept arguing with, because you can see that it says it's for natural hair. He was like, no, it's just coconut, and he loves their products. And so let me scan it, and I'm going to show you where it is, because this is the one that we kept going back and forth. He said he did not believe it. So you can see right now I am scanning it. When you just bring it up, it just brings up a barcode. And so it's just going through and it's loading it right now. And you can see where that one is. So it is a level 9 also. And so you can see that in that level 9, well, in the one that it rated the worst and was developmental. And so on the post that I read, it kept talking about how so many people, myself included, struggle with infertility or with issues where they're constantly having miscarriages. And literally all of these products that I was scanning, almost all of them were the highest rating for the worst for developmental and fertility. So this is another product that he was using, the Do Grow. He loves this product. And so when I scan this one, I'm going to show you guys what it is. It's loading up, so you can see on the barcode. That one is even worse than the other one that we just did. You can see where it is it's a level 10, so that's the worst that it gets. And this one, like, he thought it was natural just because, you know, it's just an oil, but it's not. It's all of the chemicals that they add into it. Now, there were a couple of products that I was actually very surprised about. Like this one right here, it's Banana Boat Deep Tanning Oil. And when you go through and you scan it, I was expecting it to be a lot worse than what it is. Okay, it's coming up. And you can see that it's a level 3, and the only one that it hit on was the allergies. So in terms of the chemicals, in terms of having issues with the developmental and reproductive toxins, it wasn't even on the radar. So that one's just a level 3, so it's considered safe. As long as it's green, it's considered safe. And this is another one that I did, the Nivea Men. And like I said, once I'm done with this, I'm going to do a side-by-side shot so that you can see. But I just wanted you guys to see that that was real. I haven't checked that one yet, Mom. I'll go grab it and check it and see if it comes up. Okay, so this is his shaving lotion. And you can see that one got a 9. And so you can see where it fell in. The top one is the chemicals, the middle one is the developmental and reproductive, and the last one is the allergies. So that one, overall, it got a level 9. Let me see. This is something that I use all of the time. It is Argan Oil of Morocco, and it's supposed to be a healing dry oil for your skin. And so I'll scan it and show you. And I will also list the name of the app. The name of it is, I think it's called Think Dirty. And so you can look up everything that you've got. And so you can see this one is also a level 9. And that's honestly something, like, I thought this was a good brand of stuff that I was using that is just essentially oil. But it's not. It's a level 9. And once again, the worst area is that developmental and reproductive issues. Now this is one that my sister put me on, Brush Like a Boss. Is my charcoal toothpaste, and so I will scan it and I'll show you. This one actually came out that it was pretty good. And so it's coming up right now. And so that one overall got a level 4, so it's a yellow, but it's still not too bad. And then I also scanned, I have this Desert Essence natural tea tree toothpaste that he uses it more than me. I usually brush like a boss with the charcoal, but he uses this one a little bit more. And this one I had to type in. It didn't have the scanner on it, so let me type it in. Desert Essence tea tree oil. And this one's, so this one's a level 3. So this one is actually a little bit better than the charcoal one. And so I knew that Desert Essence was a decent brand. And then I also looked at some aloe vera gel that I just got from GNC. And this is one that I use a lot of times, like on my skin, or if I'm having like a really dry, patchy area, I use it on my skin a lot. So it's scanning. And this one is a level 9. And that one I was really surprised by, just because it's coming from GNC. When you look, I mean, it's got some ingredients that sound okay, but it says no animal testing, and it's literally, it just says that, thank you, Cam, I'll talk to you later. It just says that it's just from GNC, and I thought most of the products that I got from there were good. And that is one that I have stopped using now that I saw that. There were a couple of other ones. Now this one is Ever Straight, the keratin treatment. I use it on my hair because my hair over here in the desert is extremely, extremely dry. So I have to constantly be putting oil in it. And so this is one that I also tried. If I can get it to work. Okay, this one is not wanting to work, but I will post them all. And I went through and I even did some of this is my makeup that I was using, and this stuff is not cheap. And it actually, isn't, and if you look, it says it's oil-free, paraben-free, fragrance-free. And when you go on and you actually look at them, it wasn't quite as bad as what I expected. It's a 3. And so that is some, I actually bought that at Ulta, but they had some at, I think, Kohl's and stuff like that. And so they had, now the foundation that I have is a 3, so it's not too bad. But then I bought this powder, and this powder, I absolutely love it. It's called the Bake Perfecting Powder, and it's something that's supposed to help like anything that is like if you have marks on your face or whatever, it's supposed to cover it without needing any foundation. And this one is a level 8, and so this one is not good for you. It has a lot of chemicals in it. So I just wanted to go and show you guys that this is a real app. It's called Think Dirty. And you can go on there and you can scan things. And then, like I said, I'm working and I'm waiting to get, I ordered a whole bunch of makeup from the company that I'm working with now called Poofy Organics, where they are certified by the FDA to be organic. They have natural products. And I'm going to post all of this stuff that I scanned. I think I showed you most of it. Oh, the other one I scanned was this, and this came out as a 3 also. So that one doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. And then I just scanned some gel and some other hair stuff. So I will post the side-by-side pictures of the product with the one with what it's scanned as, and I'll also post on my page on KLEAN, and I'll show you the ones that I saw. On that one, she went through, she tested some baby shampoo or some body wash and just a whole bunch of different products walking through the stores. So go on there, check it out, and just try some products in your home, see what it is, see what the levels of chemicals are. So that's it for me today. I just got out of work. I know you guys are over there in the States on Sunday enjoying your day off, probably getting ready to go to church. And here I just got off work not too long ago. So now I am going to go and enjoy the rest of my day before I have to get ready to go to work tomorrow. So have a great Sunday, guys.